And that's something the English seem to excel in. The London gun trade.
Yeah, the London gun trade is the cream of the makers.
Yeah.
I mean, there is other makers, Scotland,
Yes,
where they make, i.e. Dixon's, which make a wonderful gun, which we also do a lot of work for them as well. But London, like the capital city, being an attraction to foreign visitors and obviously wealthy customers, you know. So
no, it's amazing. So, when did you develop into your own? Decided to concentrate on
barrels,
your own, on barrels, and then into your own business.
Well, what I done was I done this apprenticeship of 5 years with Holland after leaving school. I'd done a further 2 years to learn rifle making and double rifles. Then I went on from there to join Purdy's, which I was, you know, greatly privileged to be, you know, to get in there, and I learned their way of gun making and learnt to make their gun. And I'd done probably a further sort of 3 years with them, and then I went out on my own to do our own work, for our own business, where Purdy's kept me busy ever since. So probably for the last approximately 30 years I've worked for Purdy's, you know, which is unbelievable, you know. It's great.
And that gives you the freedom to work on your own projects if you want.
That's right, yeah, we can produce stuff, or we sometimes buy guns where the barrels have had it, you know, and they're too thin or worn out or failure approved, and we make the barrels to sell on for ourselves, you know, as a bit of a bonus. But generally the stuff we do are for the trade, you know, and to apply our sort of skills to do these barrels, we produce them what they want, and it's nice to produce this in a way where they like your work and we like having it.
That's right. So, What I see you've got some items on the bench here. I'd like to just sort of run through what you're working on.
Well, this is just a repair where we polish them to a very high standard. I work with my son James.
Yes.
And we share the work, and we sort of, if we got something urgent to do, or we get together and try and finish it so the times are quicker and whatever. But this is a repair where we polish up to a very high finish, where we do use your oil now for polishing.
That's
so
we use it.
We use that with a fine polishing paper to get the final finish, which gives us a buff finish where we can refine the scratches and get them out without causing more scratches. And we work our way down the grades of emery cloth to get this fine finish.
And we're getting close to that end finish.
It's very close now. It's actually called blacking.
Blacking, isn't
it? The barrels are blacked. Some parts on the guns are blued, but generally it's blacking of barrels.
I see. Right.
And then after they're sent from here to a blacking company, which specialises in it. You can't do too much of that in this area because it's a rusting process, and any oils will cancel the rusting process, which will cancel out the black. You know, so this is just a general repair which had some dents and marks in it. We refurb it much like a car paint job, back to new basically. All the metal is refinished, and then it gets black.